This weekend is UFC 307. I'm trying to break down the card. I'm a UFC nerd, but I don't know like everybody. But let's get into it. First fight of the night is McGee versus Tim Means. Loki don't really know too much about these guys. I know Uros Medic, and he's very good, so Tim Means lost to him. Lost to Andre Fiallo. I don't know about this one. Just probably two old guys slugging it out. Decision win for somebody. Next fight, Carla Esparza versus Tesha Pennington. Pretty sure the last fight Carla Esparza had was against Zhang Weili, literally for the championship. Like, she was defending her championship, so her being on the prelims is like low-key crazy. Yeah, literally a title fight, not just in the early prelims. So I feel like if Carla Esparza isn't too old now, then I think she's got that. So I'm taking Carla Esparza to beat Tesha Pennington. Ryan Spann versus OSP. OSP won his last fight against Nchukwu or whatever his name is, which was crazy because Nchukwu was like minus 700 favorite, but I definitely think Ryan Spann is going to win this shit. I don't think he's going to fumble like Nchukwu did. OSP will either lose, probably by knockout, maybe a decision. We'll see. Moving on to prelims, Cesar Almeida versus Ihor Potieria. I don't think Cesar Almeida should be like that much of a favorite. I could be wrong, but to my knowledge, he's like pretty good and pretty tough. He got like mauled by Michel Pereira, but like low-key, who doesn't get mauled by Michel Pereira at middleweight? So that's fair. I just think this will be closer than like the odds are, but I feel like Cesar Almeida probably will win, but you never know. But I will go Cesar Almeida. If Ihor wins, probably like submission, if anything. Maybe not. Austin Hubbard versus Alexander Hernandez. I don't know how old Hernandez is, but he just lost to Damon Jackson, who just got mauled by Chepe Mariscal. And I know Mariscal's really good, but like I don't think Damon Jackson's very good, in my opinion. Maybe he was, but maybe he's getting a little older. But Hernandez was talking hella shit and fucking like convincingly lost. So it kind of sucked. And Austin Hubbard's a G and a dog. He was on the tough between Connor and Chandler. So I think he will take this because I've just been unimpressed with Hernandez recently. So I'm going to go with Austin Hubbard. I don't know how, probably decision. Marina Rodriguez versus Yasmine Lucindo. I don't remember the last time Lucindo fought. Marina Rodriguez had a really close fight with Jessica Andrade, and I low-key thought you could have given the decision to Rodriguez, so I do think Rodriguez is pretty good. Let's check Yasmine. Okay, she's on a little win streak here. Got Polyana Viana and an arm triangle, but like Polyana's not that good. I kind of see Rodriguez winning by decision here. Next up, oh dang, he's in the prelims. Wonderboy Thompson versus Joaquin Buckley. Wonderboy can win, probably by knockout if anything, but I think Joaquin Buckley is like too strong and powerful and quick for Thompson at this point. Wonderboy's last fight was against Shavkat. We can see how good Shavkat is, even though I think like personally I feel like he's like not as good as everyone thinks, and he just somehow finds a way to win. So maybe I'm wrong, but like I know Shavkat's good. Obviously 18-0, 18 finishes, but he doesn't look like any kind of devastating force. But who knows? Wonderboy Thompson low-key did like decent against him. So I think his grappling's like underrated, and maybe he can do something. But I think Joaquin Buckley's just gonna win like by knockout or decision. Probably decision though, as I think Thompson can thug it out well enough, but Buckley will just take it by the end for like takedowns and control time and everything. So I'm gonna go Joaquin Buckley probably by decision for that one. Now main card, we got Ketlen Vieira versus Kayla Harrison. Kayla Harrison, I'm gonna take her. I mean, she's probably juiced, but I don't know because of, I mean, USADA's gone. I don't know how all that shit plays into it, but I would take Kayla Harrison. Probably by submission or knockout, probably by finish in general. Yeah. Next fight, Kevin Holland versus Roman Dolidze. This one I'm excited for, and I honestly don't really know what to expect. Pretty sure they're both good grapplers. Honestly, this thing could go either way, like knockout, decision, submission, either guy. I don't really know what to predict for this one, so I have no pick on this. No pick at all. Jose Aldo versus Mario Bautista. I'm going with Aldo. I like Aldo, but not for the fact that, like, in a no biased thing, obviously he's much older than Mario Bautista, so Bautista has the youth advantage. But if Bautista was fighting Jonathan Martinez, I probably would pick Jonathan Martinez, and Jose Aldo just 30-27 Jonathan Martinez, like, convincingly. Almost knocked him out, then took him down. I was very impressed with how Aldo was looking at this age, so I think he's going to win, and he is the underdog, so if you're putting money up, I think he's a solid bet. Also, I think Bautista 100% lost to Damon Blackshear. I don't know how. This fight will go probably decision, and I think Aldo will take it. Maybe he'll like masterclass him. Maybe it'll be closer than we expect. Who knows? But I think he's winning that one. Okay, so this is the return of Juliana Pena. I don't remember the last time she fought, to be honest. But I was watching UFC 297, but I was in Paris. Pennington versus Mayra Bueno Silva. That fight sucked ass, and I was not impressed by like either person for the sheer fact that like Pena beat Nunes. You know, she fought at that level. I just think she'll beat Pennington. I don't know how old she is though. Pena's 35, Pennington's 36. I am taking Pena to win because I don't really like Pennington, but also I think that Pena is more of a dog and will get it done. She's also the underdog, so that's my pick there. Now for the main event, Alex Pereira versus Khalil Roundtree Jr. I think that this is another fight where they're hyping it up to be like, could be very, very close, but like based on resumes and everything, like I think it should be a free win for Pereira. Kind of what we said for Islam versus Poirier, but Poirier like showed up. So Islam still took the W at the end of the day. He did have staff though, so that could have played a part in it. But the thing is, Alex just like plowed the light heavyweight division, and apparently he did that with like a screwed up knee, and he just got his knee like to 100%, so he's feeling 100%. He's looking good in sparring, beating the shit out of Sean Strickland. Khalil Roundtree Jr., I didn't watch his fight with Dustin Jacoby, but apparently he lost that. People think he lost that, and then he fought like he's coming off of a win against washed old Anthony Smith, and then just beating some other guys that they're not fantastic. So I think Pereira's a huge step up in competition. It'd be sick to see Khalil win, but I don't want to see Poatan lose. It's like the battle of two good guys that you don't want one to lose. But someone's going to have to lose, and I think it's going to be Khalil because Alex, I think, is like possibly untouchable right now. I think this should be a free win for Alex. And, you know, Khalil, he might do better than we think, but I think Alex will win by knockout. Some people are betting on him by submission, which could be crazy, but I mean, we'll see. Alex is a huge favorite, minus 485 here, but I've seen some sports books where he's like minus 550. But like based on the last 5 opponents that they fought, I feel like it's justified. So we'll see, but that's my pick for that. So now if I were to make a parlay, which I probably will, but honestly, I'm probably just going to go with like a 3-legger here. Probably pick Alex to win by a finish. Jose Aldo to win. Maybe Joaquin Buckley to win. Or Pena, but I could be wrong about that one. So if you're looking for like a simple 2-leg, maybe Aldo and then Alex by a finish. Because I don't see that fight go into a decision. We've only seen Alex go to a decision once against Jan Blachowicz. That was when his knee was really bad apparently. And it was a 3-rounder. Some more grappling in that one. This probably will have no grappling, so I think someone's getting knocked out, and I think it's Khalil. So anyways, that's my take on the card. I'm pretty excited, so we'll see how it turns out, see if I was right, see if I was wrong. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed it, like the video, comment your takes, your picks, whatever, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.